Hey there, Michael Griffiths here, founder of Referral Marketing Guru. I'm going to be a bit blunt here, so sorry if I upset you, but I think we all need to hear it. I know I needed to hear it some 2.5 years ago when I made this decision. I think eventually we have to make this decision. So depending on your business right now, you're probably going to reach a ceiling. And I don't care whether you've got a 5-figure business, a 4-figure business, or a 10-figure business. Eventually, you reach a ceiling. And that ceiling is you have got as far as you can get by yourself. And it's as simple as that. There isn't a single business that has got to new heights, new levels without the help of somebody. So we've just finished up our last couple of days with our Partnership Club tribe, our elite tribe, and as it's behind me, as I just sort of noticed, that's all about how do we get 100 clients in the next 12 months through referrals, through our networks, through partnerships, without paying a cent in paid marketing. So that's what we do with those guys. Now, for a lot of people, getting 100 clients in a year, some would say near impossible. I don't know how. Others would say, oh yeah, I can do that quite easily, but how do I get 300 clients or 500 clients or 1,000 clients or 10,000 clients? See, the number, whatever the stretch is, whatever the goal is, you can't get to by yourself. And you can't get to by yourself simply because you don't know what you don't know. And when I think about our own situation, and I remember, and right now we're part of boardroom programs, we're part of mastermind programs, we're around amazingly smart people. Because if you think you know everything, you may as well have already given up. If you think you can't take on and learn from someone, you may as well have already given up. If your ego is in the way to go, well, I don't need anyone else's help, stop, go get a job. Because you'd have a lot less problems, hassles, and life would be a lot easier. See, this thing called business, it's not easy. It's not supposed to be easy. Otherwise, every single person in the world would be able to do it. It's the top % that get to play this game called business. And there's always going to be people who are smarter and know more and wear a different hat than what you do. So why wouldn't you want to pick their brains? Why wouldn't you want to be next to them as often as possible? And it's a great example. We had some amazing speakers over the last couple of days, good friends who are absolutely geniuses at their things. And I take just as much away from them as I do, and I do from even when our own clients speak. Because I have this way of thinking, that I can learn something from every single person that talks. If you're watching this right now, I guarantee there are things that you know that you are great at that I'm not. And my ears would be as pricked as they could be to be able to learn from you. See, that's a mindset. That's a way of thinking. And for a lot of businesses, their business isn't stagnant or isn't where it wants to be simply because they don't know how to market or they don't know how to sell or they don't have the systems or processes, because you can change those things. You can change that like that. You can get somebody in who's got that knowledge and it can completely change. Why businesses are stagnant and don't grow and don't continue to have the potential is simply because the business owner thinks they can do it all themselves. And as soon as you can get rid of that mentality, the faster you're going to grow. So if you look at right now, and I ask our team all the time, where are the roadblocks? And 99% of the time, the roadblock is me. I'm slowing things down. I'm stopping things from happening. I feel I've got to do things where in fact, I just need to get out of the way. So if that's you, you need to think, well, how can I be able to grow? How can I be able to scale? How can I be able to go to the next level? How do I go from a 4-figure business per month to a 5-figure, and a 5-figure to a 6-figure, and a 6-figure to a 7-figure? It comes down to getting yourself out of the way. You're the only thing that limits your business from being whatever it wants, because other people have already created it. So it can be done. That's another huge part of my thinking. If someone has already done it, then anyone can do it, because all they've got to do is exactly the same thing. Hey, hire exactly the same people. So anyone can do it. The thing that stops is you. And that's what you've got to change. So if you don't think that a program's going to help you, hey, it's got nothing to do with the program, it's got to do with your thinking. If you don't think you need help, trust me, you do. If you don't think that someone can take your business to another level, Ron, they probably most definitely can. That's how your thinking needs to be, because that's what allows you to be able to grow, not only as an individual, but as a business. As I said, maybe a little bit blunt, but it's what I've learnt over the last couple of years by really, here I was doing pretty much most things myself. Before I knew it, we'd started flying simply because of our environment. We changed our environment and we got around remarkable, smart people that had amazing skill sets in other things that we could learn from. You should always be learning. Hopefully it's been insightful, helpful. Maybe it's a kick up the backside that you need to go and do something. And it doesn't matter what you do or how you do it, just keep doing something. Keep moving forward, keep changing your environment, keep making sure that you are taking steps forward, because that's what's going to really help you. Okay, guys, make sure you come. The description's in the link is in the description below. Come join us in our Million Dollar Referral Facebook group and get your 9 accelerated training. See how we're growing our business through referrals, through partnerships, through our networks every single day. Till next time, take care. I'll speak to you soon.